Today we will be talking about the van. So, a lot has happened with the van. So, it's going to be probably a short video, but it's just going to be a lot. So, we took it. So, let's start so when we bought the van, we bought it right after a winter. And I think it sat in that guy's yard for a year. And we went up there, and we don't know anything about cars or vehicles, so we took it for a 2-minute drive, and it felt fine. I mean, it felt like a basic little box truck. I mean, they feel different than cars, obviously, but it felt fine. And then we took it home. We bought it, took it home, started fixing it up, and we took it, we took it to the one guy to get fixed. That took 4 months, basically. And he didn't even get time to come to it, but he did the boxes. I forgot what else he did. But he was supposed to do the AC and heater. He never did that. A minute. So we did that. Paid for that. Got that fixed, or we thought we got that fixed. And then we started fixing it again, doing little stuff. This is over a course of a year or two. No, a year. And after we were fixed up more, we started thinking about maybe just taking buying a new van or taking a camper or something like that. So we started exploring that on Facebook Marketplace and other sellers online, and we found that they're expensive, so we're let's just do the van. But the van is a mess. We knew we had to get a new engine, so we wanted to take it to a place. So we scheduled with a place to take it to go get looked at, look at everything, and they said the truck was too big. So we found another place, and then we had to wait another month, and then we took it there 2 days ago, and they had it for 2 hours, and they called us back. And they changed the oil first. So we got new oil in the van. And we asked them to do that oil and basically just check everything and give us a quote. 2 hours later they called me and they're like, "You were planning on taking this across the van? Across the country?" And we're like, "Yeah, we were." And he's like, "You shouldn't do that." I'm like, "Why?" And then he listed off so many problems. I guess the frame is rotted in 4 places. Obviously the axles have problems. All the brakes need to be fixed. Possibly all calibers as well. The front seats are not safe. That's what it said on the actual paper. Front seats aren't safe. Obviously the engine. And what else was wrong? Oh yeah, the tire and the oil was leaking.
Oh no, the transmission and the oil was leaking.
Transmission and oil were leaking.
Some things were rotted.
Seams. The tire seams were rotted. So that was a thing. And he's like, "Do you want me to quote it?" I'm like, "Is it gonna be over 4,000?" He's like, "You'll probably be over 4,000." And it's already, if we did the engine alone, it would be 3,000. So 3,000, more than 4,000. We were looking for another, 7,000, and that's not including didn't we already put 7,000 in?
Yeah.
So we already put.
That doesn't include the rest of what we would need in a van.
Yeah. So at the end, we'd end up looking to pay 20,000 for that van. So we decided that we're going to try to sell our current van that we are fixed up. And we're going to save up money until January, February. And then we're going to buy we haven't decided yet. Hold off. But we might buy a brand new van if the monthly payments are low enough. Or we might buy website online called the Van Camper. That like they sell old van life vans that they already did a van life in, or even did it just built. And there's some there cheap that we were looking at that we might buy. So, but we want to have a budget around 20,000 when we go to buy one. So we need to save for the next 9 to 10 months. And yeah, I mean, that's basically the whole summary of the van, like where we are right now. And yeah, so if you guys have any recommendations on where to get van life vans or any of that, we would highly. Oh, and also if you think we should do camping instead of van life, let us know, because we were thinking about camping, and it's possible that if we got a camper, we could park it and leave the cats in it and with the AC on, obviously, and then run into town or wherever we wanted to go. But it's still work in the progress, so if you have any suggestions, let us know. I mean, that's really it for the van life update. That we're selling the van we were building and buying a new van or a used van or a camper. We haven't decided yet. We can still either, if we get a teardrop, which that's like our last resort, we can pull it with Kayla's car. But also, my parents have like a little pickup truck that we could use if we gave them my car back. So if we gave them my hybrid, they would let us take their truck. So we still have that. Like that could probably pull like a 16 to 18 foot camper if we wanted to. So we have a lot of options we have to go through and just see what's the best. But if you have any suggestions or ideas, definitely let us know. And yeah, that's our van life update. So peace.